just do your job.
Right.
Just do what you're going to do because I'm going to observe it.
Yeah, you're going to do it. Why can't it be public, information? That's good, man. I'm glad you're here.
I just wish there was more that could be, because look, here's the thing. There's a thing called Martin versus Boise that nobody respects. Just like Brown versus education, nobody respects. And it really is going to take some kind of movement, like Brian was kind of mentioning a little bit. And for me, I would say it's about curb appeal. You fucking let up on public property, make it look, trim or whatever. Like right here, it's just fucking tent and ground, right?
Yeah.
Except for right now.
Yeah.
But mainly just tent and ground. That's it. And if you got more stuff, just fucking make another structure, or another fence or whatever. And just keep it neat. But you deserve at least 400 square feet in a structure. You deserve it. And an address, and when you make it about survival, and that's kind of what you're saying about speaking up.
I think.
But how do you make that message?
If we do something right here, line it up, and do it like a fucking cookie cutter little, scene, I think they would be more lenient on letting it be here.
You can't be anywhere on UP. All right, you got to, because this is all private property, so you ain't got no rights. This is why they took away the porta potties, and that's why I would demand the porta potties, dumpsters, but then actually running water and electricity. You can have generators.
The COVID thing's not over, isn't it? Like, there's still COVID going around. Like,
yes, and it is making a comeback.
Shelter
but
in place.
This is in profits we trust. Okay, there is no God. Okay, it's in profits. And there is a rodeo, there is the carnival, and they don't want to see any tents. So with the like they do every time, they whittle you back down to what you can carry on your back, and that's what they're gonna continue, because this 3-day right now is going to smash until you're all gone.
And what do they do with all the stuff?
Well, they throw it away, they recycle it, so they are recouping costs, right? Think about it. 1, 2, it's okay, three workers for every forklift.
And this is city money.
Right? No, this is Union Pacific.
Oh,
Railroad.
this is them paying.
Yeah. So you're on Union Pacific's property, right? They call it a federal jurisdiction, but it's private property. Okay, but it is, they do have interstate travel, so it is a federal jurisdiction. It's not federal property, get it straight, it's private property. So that's how come when they threw everybody off the tracks, off of Chinatown and said, you put up a tent and we'll get it, and they did. They forced everyone here. Now the city can go, I don't see anyone, and they took away all the porta potties.
For the right amount of time?
They don't have to prove up any kind of service to people,
So
now they're saving money, right? And now, because the last thing they want to do is help you. But if money goes to them, oh, fuck yeah, let's spend it.
You know who I think the biggest problem of that is? Luis Alejo.
He's definitely the biggest prick in this county right now.
There's footage of him on YouTube talking about, like, a year before they had the shelter built here. He's like, oh, we don't need shelter. That's not the answer for homelessness. We need affordable housing. We're hearing thousands more in Soledad and Salinas. And I was like, right. Affordable housing? You mean where you have to work your fucking life away to pay your rent? Like,
yes.
Like, that's crazy. And then now he supports all the homeless shit. Like, all of a sudden, because it's for profit. They're getting millions of dollars. Now he supports it.
He still don't. What he enjoys most is this whole entire cycle. I'll tell you right now, in my mind, this is KKK right here. It ain't got no hoods on, but this is all human suffering is what's paying.
Yeah, it's not white people or anything specifically. It's not specifically. I think it's just capitalism, basically.
Yes, profit for profit's sake. Well, okay, patriarchy, preferably white, and this culture is that. When you look at politics, I guess, and that's where I'm stuck in. But Gunter quietly voted for Trump, and just about every cop does too. Okay, they want to see people dead. If they don't think you got a worth or a value, you shouldn't be on this fucking planet. And it's amazing how many of those people go to church, but they do. And they're racist to the core.
Church is the worst.
I fucking grew up in this fucking environment, and that's why I guess I feel my last name is white, dude. I cannot escape it. So what I try to do is use white privilege against it.
I don't know. I don't like the self-defecating type thing. I'm a white minority.
I hear that.
I grew up in a Latino neighborhood, like, you know, Mexican. I don't even know the Latino
Yeah,
names.
but see, you built in empathy, right? Most of these cops, they don't need empathy, right? They got money to fucking keep them company. They got plenty of padded sheets.
Yeah, they're gonna go do something after this and go, they go home after this.
Go consumerize themselves.
They're at job right now. They're at work, getting paid like
150 to 200,000.
They don't give a shit about what they're doing here. They're just getting paid and going home.
They're millionaires. You know, within 5-10 years, they made $1 million.
And they're retired.
So yeah, and they get to keep 90% of their check.
Damn.
So you know, like those guys are freeloaders. You know, the veterans and everybody else. My dad's a vet, and my grandpa was in World War II at the fucking Pearl Harbor when they dropped the bombs. So you know, it's not that I don't have appreciation. It's how they wield it. You know, we call it our country. Well, what are we doing? Look at what they're doing to our country. How many fucking people? God, family, country. You fucking forgot all the people.
And money. Where the fuck did money become valuable? Like, how the fuck do we have that even proof of its value? Like, it's crazy.
There we go. For me, it's a white man's toy.
Like, they're all doing
it's not
the minimum wage work or whatever. They're doing all the work though.
Exactly. Well, because you gotta. That's why they say, you know, get sober, find God, and get a job. Okay, is that enough to fucking pay for rent? No, it's not. But yet, that's what they want to drive you toward. Just fucking get sober. It's the drugs. That's why we don't want to help you. Oh well, no, it's because. Where's my fucking paycheck? Oh, I have to have SSI. I have to have, you know, fucking some kind of residual income that they can fucking pay and take my money to give to, you know.
You're not part of the circle yet.
Right, it's Section 8, right? I mean, or less. So unless you're making $1,200 or more, you're worthless.
You have SSI.
And as soon as you ain't gonna give me money, I gotta make money off you.
Like the SSI thing, like they say, if you're getting the income from the disability or whatever, they'll just take 30% or whatever, and then you'll have rent paid. You know, like, yeah. But until then, like, what the fuck do you do? Like, until I'm old and retired, like,
there's people that are paying $10 a month. So you know, I mean,
well,
it's just
I haven't paid rent in like the last year and a half. Luckily, I've been staying in a motel, but I was in a program, you know.
It's very expensive to be poor. My God. And those programs, can't wait to, you know, cycle you out, get a new client, because actually they don't want to get known too well. They just want to be a sales pitch.
That was the biggest problem. I was like, I have a lot of charisma, and I was knowing everybody, and they couldn't just boot me out for no reason, but they did when they kicked everyone else out already. They moved everyone to another motel, and they're like, all right, you got to get out.
All you got to do is ask a question. There was a gal there, you know, Women Alive, in Dorothy's a few years ago. You know, they closed it down because they were just tired of dealing with it. They didn't want to do anything. So Jill said it was about $400,000 to run the program for the year. And she got this bald dude to help fucking fundraise for it. Well, they got the money, but they still closed it down. And so here's two ladies. One lady, she'd have to get up at night and use the bathroom, and she was a walker, and she was loud and nauseous. Okay, but still, you gotta fucking accept people where they're at, right? And you know, it's not her fault she was disabled. Well, she was one of the ones they really wanted to get rid of. You know, she spoke Spanish, so that was really a hardship for them. They don't want to learn. So, you know,
they never reevaluate it.
Two ladies died that night. They closed Women Alive on Valentine's night. One gal, she was right across the street, sitting in a chair and a blanket, and wishing that the guy would take her, and she died.
There's not enough people fighting for it. They just sit there and they get fucked over until they die, and then that's even less of a voice.
Yeah, well, and they're going to make money off you the whole way. I mean, you know, 40% of a cop's day is telling you can't be here.
And the drugs problem's got to be with the fucking cops. They got to be controlling it. They got to be letting it in. They got to be knowing something. Like, this town's too fucking small still.
Dude, Coca-Cola. We are drug addicts to the core. We've never not been drug addicts. Are you fucking kidding me? Sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Are you fucking kidding me? But don't do drugs. I'm gonna go home and drink, but don't do drugs.
I'm gonna go buy a Coke.
Well, you know.
That's the worst. They think they like Coca-Cola, but they don't. Nobody does.
I find it weird. My family was on the Pepsi side.
Ridiculous.
I always found it. I don't like cola. I don't like dark cola, period. So, you know, too bad.
I don't know. I don't like soda either way. It's not good for you, but I find myself drinking it once in a while. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing?
Now, the city's just poised, waiting for the police officer probably and a fucking the bucket to come.
Well, what's crazy is they fenced off all the exits so no one can fucking leave with their shit.
Right. Oh, no. You can go that way.
There's
Right?
two. There's just this way, and then there's a gate right here. But
Right. Well, yeah.
they're fencing off all the way down there, and they fenced off this main one. This is like the main entrance right here.
Oh, so what's that?
They're down there.
That's the city?
Yeah, the cops. They're at the other end of that bridge.
Oh my God, dude. So that means the city's doing Union Pacific's work, because that's not attractions. It's not their jurisdiction. And I do see a lot of lights. I guess I gotta go that way.
There's like 6 or 7 cops just blocking off the road for that tractor to go by.
Yeah. Fuck me.
Well, good luck, man.
Man, I wish it was just like, you know, and then of course for a curb appeal, right? You know, no garbage bags or whatever, all in one lump, preferably on city property, on the street, and then they have to come and get it. Oh my God, dude. So they're knocking out everybody over here, and then they're gonna come and get everybody out right here, because there's no way these guys are gonna stay. There's no way any of your property is going to.
They never does stay.
I don't know, dude. Like, it's just such a fucking dead end, dude, and they're brutal. They don't care. They ain't got no answer. This is the answer. Are you kidding me? This is by design. This is by no fault. They've decided the only service to come is law enforcement. You don't get services. This is the service. Forever bully.
I tell people to go to King City. You ever been to King City?
Yeah, there's about 50 folks down there with structures.
Is there right now?
So far they've not been messed with.
That's where I used to live.
They
there's
right
fires.
behind KFC.
Yeah.
And the highway. So
I used to live out like a quarter mile, like on the bend of the river. It was beautiful. But every year they get burned out. That's the only thing that stretches. Fire starts.
They can. Well,
every year.
You know, the folks there, they see, now that was an intentional community. It probably still is. But they were sweeping the dirt, you know, I mean.
It was amazing out there, dude.
Oh, man.
It was fucking cool.
Well, it always depends on the people, right? You know, how you gonna maintain that.
The cops would come out to us and, like, they were looking for whatever. They gave me a couple trespassing tickets, but they never kicked me out, like, really, like. They would use my gate entrance and they wouldn't go rushing through the bushes. I was like, thank you guys.
Oh, wow.
I told them, I was like, hey, you motherfuckers, you gotta fucking use my gate.
I don't want to deal with these guys anymore, but...
Why, they giving you problems too?
No, it's just, I hate this whole situation. It tears me up inside. I even fucking, you know, be here and fucking watch. And
What's up, man?
put up with it.
Oh, they want you over there, dude.
Oh, I know.
They were looking for you.
I know.
Oh, you supposed to work right now?
Yeah. They want me to... They try to keep me away from here, distract me. I'm like, dude, I'm not... This is more important, really.
Well, as long as it's outside of mind, not your specific problem, and that's exactly why consumerism again, Salinas proper. Oh my God, dude. You know, I guess another reason for the racism is they have a Shaniqua doll. The coach, you know, helped the junior varsity and varsity team enjoy beating up a little black baby doll, and you know, put all that shit on Instagram. So he encouraged all that drama. And I went to high school there, man. You know, and I know my own family, and I know my own church, and I know they're not alone.
Hey, BJ, you got a lighter?
It's the attitude, man. Where's that Christian mother?
This right here, this is the soul of the community. He's definitely on our side. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoa. Cool cocoa cover.
Like that. Okay, well, man. God damn it.
He's trying to keep tabs of the cops, like what they're doing and what they're fucking, like, if they're doing their things correctly.
They're not. I mean, I guess it is. Wait, right here? Oh, there it is, right here. There you go.
Here. Oh, thank you.
Cool.
I'll trade you.
There you go.
Wow. I'm gonna go check in, I guess, with my workers real quick. My slave drivers. What's going on? What's up?
Are they walking down this road?
No, they're just still right down there. But they're on both sides, like fencing shit off. What's up, pup? You okay? What's up, pup? You alright? Watch out for this guy.
Yeah.
Good boy. You're okay, bud. You're okay. Get your food. I'll get you some more water in a little bit. Oh yeah. This is bad, dude.